Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Skims haul for you. At the beginning of the year, I wanted to do an undergarment refresh, and I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted to see a review of Skims, and you all wanted to see that. So that is why we are here today. I've placed a ton of orders since January when I started ordering, and I've also ordered back in 2020, which I wanted to talk about as well. If you're from Canada, shipping, all of that, I'm going to tell you what's worth it, what's not. Everything was purchased myself, and I wanted to give you a full review of Skims. All their popular collections, all their best-selling items. That is what I purchased for this video, so I hope this truly helps you out, as doing this has also helped me realize what products I like, which I'd pass on, and I think it's going to be really helpful for you guys if you're placing your first order, if you're interested in trying different pieces from various collections from Skims. If you enjoy more fashion content on my channel, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I can know to do more fashion hauls in the future, specifically Skims. If you guys enjoy this video, I would love to review more clothing, brands, and pieces for you guys from wherever you want to see, and I cannot wait to get into this review for you guys. You guys are going to absolutely love it. I've truly checked out so many collections and pieces to give a full review for you guys. Let's begin this haul and review. I'm going to start off with their bras first, as I did purchase bras from Skims back in 2020, and I have them here to go over how they've washed, held up, as I've worn them every single week since I've purchased them. So you'll be able to hear kind of the quality over time as well, because is it going to hold up? That's really an important factor for me, so I can let you know about specifically this one material, which I feel like Skims is really known for. It's their Fits Everybody collection. I feel like that's truly what makes Skims special. They have a ton of collections, but specifically the Fits Everybody collection is just such an incredible material, and the closest thing that I can specifically compare it to is Lululemon Align leggings, that sort of material, but even softer. Honestly, it is so incredibly soft, stretchy, very inclusive. They have sizes from extra, extra small to 4X, and they have a bunch of different tones. I think it's 9. I'll have to double check, but I think 9 tones to find your perfect nude. Truly a beautiful, beautiful collection. My personal favorite from Skims, so I wanted to start off there. Starting off with the scoop neck bralette. I actually purchased 2 of these in 2020. So this is the new one that I have in Cocoa, and everything that I have in this haul is a size medium. I have one order that could potentially come in this video today that I did pick up a large in the t-shirt, but I'm going to talk about that when I get to the t-shirts. Everything in this specific haul is a medium. They fit perfectly for the scoop neck bralettes, and the 2 colors that I had previous that I've worn every single week since I purchased these in 2020. You can see the material, and the only issue that this specific material has for me personally is that you can see it attracts lint. So I didn't pick it off for this video because these have been washed and worn, and I just wanted to show you that over time this material can pick up lint. It doesn't pill though, which is what I was personally worried about, just because this I feel like is similar to a line material from Lululemon, but even softer. So you gotta pick off the lint if you're gonna be purchasing this material, which is not a big deal for me, honestly, as long as it's not pilling like Lulu Align. So just a little bit of lint on these, but they're still just as soft as a brand new bra purchase. And as I said, I've had these for going on 2 years, and highly, highly recommend if you're getting someone their first bra. Like when my daughter is of age, this is what I'm going to be purchasing for her, because it is extremely comfortable. It has that support to it, and it's literally the softest material, most comfortable. You won't even feel like you're wearing a bra, which is honestly rare for a lot of bras. I could honestly go on and on about this material, this specific bralette. I've personally never found a bralette that is supportive enough and comfy like this for me, ever. This is what I always want to wear. You could honestly sleep in this and not feel like you're restricted. When you come home from your day at work, you're not dying to take off your bra if you're wearing these throughout the day. They are so nice, and the cocoa shade is my favorite color that Skims does, so that's why I wanted to pick it up. in a new shade. But I can attest to how they wash and wear, and highly, highly recommend. If you're gonna buy one thing from Skims to start off to truly test out the brand, I would definitely start with the Scoop Neck Bralette. The next bra I have here is the Crossover Bralette in Onyx. And usually with these kind of triangular bras, I always find I have spillage and I can't really do like anything throughout the day without a boob popping out here and there. But this one has enough coverage for me personally. I am a 34 double D and this fits me perfectly in a size medium. And the difference between this bralette and the scoop neck ones is this has a mesh layer on the inside. So it makes it super breathable, has that same super soft material. This particular style does have the clasp at the back, which I think is essential for me just so that I can get the perfect fit. They do have one of these bras that is just an overhead bra. I think it has a little less coverage on the front as well if you like that sort of style better, but I like this personally because I can adjust the sizing on the back. This is great for lower cut tops if you're going to be wearing it with that. I've also seen people wear this underneath a blazer, which looks super cute if you like that sort of look. Most of the things that I got I'm personally wearing as lounge or bedtime wear, but there are people who do wear a lot of Skims out, like the long sleeve shirts. Like these are what I got to wear out, but you can definitely wear them to bed as well. There is honestly a time and place for both of these style of bras. I like this one just because how it makes my breasts look. I think it's a super sexy bra, also very comfortable if that's what you're going for. And I like it because I can wear it with those low cut tops. So I want this in every color. I just have the Onyx. I want it in sienna, cocoa. I want them all. Moving on to their bra styles. This is still the Fits Everybody collection, which is everything I'm talking about. I'm grouping it by collection. And this is their push-up bra. I got it in the color Sienna. It has that super soft material. It has a padded inside right here. And I don't currently own a push-up bra. I ended up picking this up because I heard a lot of good things about the Fits Everybody push-up. And there's nothing against this bra. I just don't think that I like push-up bras. So this is one of those things. I still have the tag on. I'm debating whether I'm going to return it or not. It's just for me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this bra. I just don't think I'm a fan of push-up bras. So that's just really a personal thing. All the other products are probably going to be a little bit quicker if you wanted to see more from the brand. We're going to be speeding it up now. This is the last bra that I have to share with you guys, and it is the high neck bra. Again, I have it in the shade Onyx. The Onyx shade isn't a super black. It is more of a soft black. You could wear this as is, almost like a sports bra too, not overly supportive. It does have a band at the bottom as well, just to give you that extra support. This is just a nice option because I do often wear tops like this, and I would wear a strapless, but this would just suit those kind of tops better. I'm sure you guys have seen me all the time in cuts like this. I love a good high neck cut, and I just thought this would be an essential piece that I don't have to my wardrobe, so that's why I picked this up. Now we're moving on to the underwear from Skims. I have such a hard time finding comfortable underwear for myself, specifically thongs. I personally like to wear thongs on the daily. However, a lot of them can just cut into my sides, very unflattering. I have to size up 1-2 sizes just so that it can fit my hips properly, but then the front part of the thong is too long and just doesn't fit me correctly. So I've always struggled with finding undergarments that personally I feel are flattering and are comfortable. So as much as I wanted more scoop neck bralettes because I had those already, this is specifically what started this journey into Skims for me, was because I kept hearing about their dipped front thongs in the Fits Everybody fabric, or just the regular Fits Everybody thong, not necessarily the dip front. I personally like the dip front, but I kept hearing about these thongs. Everyone was saying how good they were, how they didn't dig in at your sides, how it felt like you were wearing nothing at all. And truly, these feel like you're not wearing anything at all. They're super stretchy too. Like you're not gonna get that digging in on your side, and it is so soft. Another thing that was really important to me, as much as I love this sort of fabric, I wanted to make sure that they had a cotton gusset, which they absolutely do. If that is something that's important to you, that They have a cotton gusset, which is something I always look for in my underwear. They have that in all their panties. So I highly recommend these. These are the most flattering thongs I've ever put on. Truly feel like you're not wearing anything. So if I could recommend another thing for you to try, I would definitely recommend picking up these thongs. And if the cut of a thong is not your favorite, I have some other styles to share with you that I personally picked up that I like more so for bedtime that I would recommend to you, because there's nothing like this fabric, truly. And it is so stretchy and comfortable. So I got it in the Onyx Sienna, which I consider to be my nude shade, and then the Cocoa, because you guys know I love this color. Something I love about these Skims products are their stitching. It just has really nice stitching everywhere. Like you can tell, like these aren't going to get destroyed. In a couple washes, it's just the stitching along all of the undergarment is just immaculate. It feels nice. A lot of people were saying that these are kind of a seamless look. However, with that sort of stitching on it, it's definitely not seamless. And I have another recommendation if you're looking for something a little bit more seamless. These definitely are more comfortable than seamless because they're not rolling around on me. So I really like these for a thong option. Highly recommend. And then because I like sleeping with more coverage, even though these are super comfy thongs, I just personally like a little bit more coverage at nighttime. So I ended up picking up the boy short version in the Fits Everybody collection. So we have Cocoa, again, Sienna, and Onyx. You can tell what 3 shades are my favorite from Skims. Again, they have the cotton gusset, and all the cotton material matches the color of the Fits Everybody fabric, has that same amazing stitching, and these are honestly a little bit more seamless. This is the kind of undergarment that I would personally wear if I was wearing a dress, because it gives me that coverage. I would always call these shorts that I wore under dresses safety shorts, because truly they provided some safety. Like a gust of wind happens, you clumsily fall over, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I would always have to have safety shorts on, and these are kind of my new safety short, plus give me that seamless look. So I really like these if for bedtime or specifically for dresses, because I feel like this material is really perfect for that. So if you're looking for something like that, I'd highly recommend the boy short. They're the perfect kind of cut. All the cuts that she does just really enhance your body. Like I cannot tell you enough about how these make me feel more confident in my body and also super comfy. I was going on and on about the underwear to my husband, and then the one day our doorbell rang, I looked at him and we both ran to the door because he gave me suspicious eyes, and I saw that there was a Skims package. So I'm pretty sure he got me some Skims for Valentine's Day, and I'm assuming it's going to be underwear. I'll let you guys know on Instagram what he happened to have bought, but it's because I've been going on and on about how I love the underwear, how confident I feel in them, how comfortable they are. It's been my #1 find this year, honestly, for me, and I'm getting rid of all my other brands of underwear, and I'm literally only wearing Skims because that is how much I fell in love with the material. And then these ones just came in. My friend Steph is probably so annoyed by me because I keep telling her I've placed another Skims order. I placed another Skims order. She's like, stop. But I bought these because of her, because she said these are what her man got her, and they are the cheeky style in the Fits Everybody. And I thought this would also be a nice alternative for bedtime, something with a little less coverage, shows a little more booty. And I got these because of her. She said they're really good. Got them in a medium. I just got them in black and the cocoa color. So I was kind of assuming that these would kind of be bedtime underwear as well to match some of the nighttime pieces that I have that I'm going to show you. So I thought those would look good underneath those garments. Last underwear, and I picked this up on a whim. It was just my size in stock at the time, and that's one thing about Skims that you have to be on. If your size is in stock, you need to grab it often with a lot of their styles because it will sell out, and then you have to wait for a restock. You can sign up for restocks. However, my best advice is to just check, because that's how I've managed to get the pieces that I have, like this cocoa long sleeve shirt that I wanted more than anything was this. So I ended up managing to get it just by looking at the website each morning, which was detrimental for me in the sense that I kept picking up more things. But anyways, worked out for this video, and this is the last pair of underwear I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to talk about more of their loungewear pieces. This is the cotton jersey mid-rise boy short. And for a medium, they're actually a fairly large medium. I was worried that the cotton collection was going to be a little bit tighter than the Fits Everybody. It's just as stretchy, so if you'd much prefer like a full cotton underwear, I'd recommend going this route. So I picked up these mid-rise ones, and I did this because they also have this boxer style that has this certain V-cut on it that I know I just wouldn't like on my body. I could already tell everyone goes crazy over them, loves that specific style. I just know for myself that I wouldn't feel as confident in those. So I like this, that it doesn't have any seams at the front, but it gives me that band look, which I really like. I love a band look that you can have a little bit higher over your joggers or anything like that. So that's why I got these. Also, I thought they'd be great for nighttime too, and just have this and a tank top if I'm going to bed. Super soft cotton. You can tell that when you wash these, they're not gonna get rough. Like certain brands of cotton, like this is gonna stay soft for you, which is something that I really like. And I love that the band on this is stretchy too, and it doesn't dig into your sides, because I have brands of underwear that give this band look and they just choke my hips so bad that I can't tell you again about the fit of this. If you're looking for underwear, this is the place you want to go. Before I jump back into my more clothing lounge pieces, I'm just going to talk about the one other cotton piece that I have. It is their cotton rib tank, and I believe this is their #1 bestseller, or it could be still the scoop neck bralette, but I know so many people love these tanks, and my friend Jasmine told me that she had all the colors in this tank and I needed to pick up this if I was placing an order. So I picked up the color Soot. It is their black shade. Again, the stitching, I can't get over how nice the stitching is. I love the subtle branding detail on the back. Really cute. And this is one of the mediums that I got that I would size up for me specifically. I do have a larger chest, also have that coupled with a very long torso. This just cuts my body at an area which I prefer it to be longer, and I know they have sleep tanks that are longer, so maybe that would be a better bet for me to get, but I just feel like I could have used a size up for this at least. Again, this is all a personal thing, how you want things like this to fit, but this fits me more crop than I would consider a top, just because of the coupling of having a larger chest plus a very long torso, that this just is more cropped on me than I would like. So I was planning on wearing this out. I probably am going to be wearing this paired with my cotton shorts to bed, but I will probably try this out again, and I'm just gonna size up and let you guys know in the future if I happen to make a Skims haul and you like this, how that fits me. So if you have the same problem as me, if you're a true size medium like I am and have maybe a large chest, long torso, combination of both, size up in this. Back to the Fits Everybody collection. I've heard a lot of people like to wear these slip dresses and wear them out. Personally, for me, this is my favorite kind of thing to sleep in. So I got the slip dress for sleep, so I will be wearing it for that. I have pieces like this from Calvin Klein that I've had for years that I've honestly wanted to replace, like a hole in it. Like I truly needed to upgrade my sleep stuff. This fabric is just the best. This is the second one that I ended up picking up because I got it in the shade Cocoa initially. So I've tried out the Cocoa one on. This is just one that just came in because, as I said, you have to be on it for when they restock things because it can be totally random. This was out of stock, and this was one of the things I wanted to get in my first order that I was only able to pick up recently. It feels like you're wearing nothing, but you are wearing something to bed, which is the dream, right? You just want to feel like free. I feel, at least I do. But I want to have something on me just in case the kids wake me up. So this is perfect for me. It makes me feel like I'm not wearing anything at all. But in the event that I get waken up at night, which I do like a lot of the time, at least I have something on. And the thing about this material is that for the slip dresses, they're not double lined. So if you're stretching this out, like you're going to be able to see things. The black one on me can get a little bit sheer in the top. I do want to pick up one of their robes, but again, my size was out of stock. I think I would pair that with this just to kind of throw on if I needed to, but I just wanted to give that a heads up, especially the lighter colors. You're going to be able to see your nipples, other things, like it's going to be on show. So I just wanted to give a heads up if you plan on getting that. Don't be surprised because it is quite thin, and I wish on the slip dresses that it was double lined, at least in the breast area, because that is the place where I noticed it to be a little bit sheer. The black isn't too bad and neither is the cocoa shade, but I would like the sienna color, which is like my skin tone, and that's definitely like, you can see everything. So this is the one that I initially got that made me want every color in this. And this is what I want like all my PJs to be. Like I just want to wear this for the rest of my life, honestly. Like little slip dresses like this are just so perfect. This cocoa shade is my favorite color ever at the moment and so comfortable to sleep in. If you like sleeping in little dresses like I do, you will love these slip dresses. And I love how little room this fabric takes up. Like I have a ton of stuff here. Onto what I'm wearing, I have the Fits Everybody long sleeve t-shirt in cocoa. I wanted this in cocoa and the black for wearing every day. Like I got these to wear as an everyday comfy piece. They're really lightweight. If you were to wash these, they dry super fast just because of how lightweight the material is. Really comfy. It can attract lint. These darker colors, you can see a little bit of my bra through right now. It's fine for me though for every day. Like the black and the cocoa I feel like are perfect for every day. The lighter colors, again, they're gonna be see-through just because it's not double lined. It is a more see-through material the more you stretch it out, so just make sure you're getting your right size. Unless you want like a see-through moment, then go for smaller because they are super stretchy. You could definitely get away with it. And then I wanted to try out one of their regular t-shirts in the Fits Everybody collection. I got the shade Oxide, which is this beautiful olive color. It looks brown with more green in it, and compared to like this brown, you can see the green and you can see the red in this. So it really plays differently. Like it can look more brown or it can look more green depending on kind of what I'm wearing, which I really like. It's a really beautiful color. I think it's the perfect kind of khaki olive color. And for the t-shirts, they do cinch in at the waist. It has a really nice shape to it to fit your body nicely. And for this, I got a medium. I think I should have got a large in this. With the long sleeves, not an issue for me. It just with the t-shirt and for the tank top, I feel like I definitely should have sized up for that. I was talking to a subscriber on Instagram and they were recommending their cotton t-shirts, which I personally really want. And she's a true size medium too, and she said to size up in the t-shirts, and that was her experience as well. So we both had the same experience, being a true size medium and thinking that we should size up in the t-shirts. And she said the long sleeve was fine for her as well in the medium. So that is my little recommendation if you want it just a little bit bigger, I think. Still will be tight and fitted really nicely, but I just feel like a large would have been more flattering on my body. This is going to be the longest Skims haul ever, I am telling you. We have 2 more collections to go through after this. This is the last piece of the Fits Everybody collection that I have. I told you I went nuts for that collection. And I picked this up because Skims currently has their Valentine's collection on. And I saw that they were doing these beautiful pink colors in their Fits Everybody fabric. And I was all over that, okay? So I still have another package coming. All these things that I'm talking about near the end, they're nice to have pieces, but you don't need to have them. I honestly recommend the bralettes if you can buy those, and the underwear. Oh my goodness. So those are my top recommendations. Again, this is nice to have. I got it in the shade Ultra Pink, and on the darker skin model, it looked more coral than pink. I knew it said Ultra Pink, so it was going to be pink. I was hoping that it would be a little bit more coral in person, but I still absolutely love it. They also have this beautiful neon pink, like the brightest pink that you'll ever see. This specific color is quite sheer, so I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube because like you can see completely through it on me. I'm pretty sure all the long sleeves are sold out at the moment I'm filming this, so I feel bad even showing this, but I did pick up some things from the Valentine's collection. Love the bright color. Again, I cannot wait to wear this, and I feel like even the long sleeves you could get away with in spring, summer because they're lightweight, or winter, whatever. They're just like the perfect fabric to make you comfortable no matter what the temperature. I just feel like they work. Like that's why I went so crazy over them. And I really like the long sleeves just for daily wear. But if there's a collection that comes out that's limited, I recommend going on right away and grabbing what you like because things do sell out. this being one of them. We are nearing the end. I'm going into the cozy collection now, and I wanted to get something from that collection because my friend Steph was raving about it. I've seen it all over social media, and I wanted to feel the beauty of the cozy collection fabric. I picked up the style that I thought I would like best. This is the cozy knit wrap top, and you'll see better when I try this on because it's just like an open situation right here. Can't really show it right now, so you have to see it on. The material of this, again, it feels like you're wearing like a skinned teddy bear. There has to be a better way of saying that. It just feels like you're wearing a teddy bear, okay? Like this fabric is definition of cozy. Honestly, if you want something truly cozy, like spoil yourself with this. This is quite pricey, as is most Skims, honestly, but this specifically was a little bit more pricey. And I ended up getting the size small medium because I'm a medium, and then I was reading the reviews that a lot of people sized up in this. If you have a larger bust than me, I would suggest sizing up. I still personally would get this size for me. I was worried it might be a little bit tight in my arms because that's where I carry a lot of my weight, is in my arms. This fits my arms perfectly. It doesn't make me feel self-conscious or it being too tight or anything like that because I hate anything too tight on my arms. And it has the most flattering wrap shape. One thing specifically that I could use a little bit more of is fabric in the back, because when I'm tying this around my back, I don't have much fabric to play with. It would be fine for definitely someone who is a small. You'll have definitely enough fabric. So I would like a little bit more fabric in the ties just so I could create like an easier bow. I can still bow it up, but that would just be my little complaint about that. So you could definitely size up if you want. If I were to purchase this in another color, I still don't think I would size up though. I like the size of this on my body and I'm really happy with the wrap top. I also picked up the cozy knit pant to go along with the wrap top. Got this in the small medium size as well. And I am 5'7", in case you wanted to know my length. These hit me perfectly. They're not too long, not too short. They're literally the perfect length for my legs, and I don't even have long legs. Like I'm 5'7", but I'm all torso, as I said before. I love that these have a thicker band on it, so it hits me really nice. A smaller band doesn't do me any justice. Honestly, I do like a much thicker band, and it just feels like it's holding in my little belly pouch from kids. Holds me in a little bit more and just makes me feel more confident. So I really like the cozy collection material. The pants specifically I feel like are a perfect fit for me, and I know a couple people who were normally a small size down in the pants and they felt that was a better match for them. So this is probably something you could size down with. If say you were a small, I would probably recommend sizing down in the pants, but for me being a medium, these fit perfectly. So I'm very happy with the length of these, how they feel on. This in combination with the wrap top is like the perfect little cozy Sunday outfit. And to pair with that wrap top, the crossover bralette fits perfectly for that top. So highly recommend this if you want to wear with that. If I don't want to show as much boob, I will wear my scoop neck, and that just kind of covers a little bit more cleavage. I pair it with the wrap top as well. I've worn these a bunch of times and cannot say enough good things about the cozy collection. If I could, I would buy it in every color, but I'm happy with the black. It is so nice. It would make a great gift if you're looking for gifting someone. Like, they're gonna love that. And they have so many different styles. If you want a little tank in the cozy fabric, if you want something long sleeve but covering your stomach, they have that too. They just have a ton of different styles, which I think is perfect. And then the last thing I picked up that I haven't had a chance to wear, unfortunately, yet is from the Sleep collection. It is called the Sleep Henley dress. It's in the shade Onyx. It comes with an extra little button in case you need that if you pop a button. And this is just a really nice soft cotton that's perfect to wear to bed if you like to sleep in dresses. I know, like, I'm a dress person to sleep in, or little shirts and top, and it has a nice little cuff on the wrist that sits really nicely. The arms are nice and long. Even would be cute to wear out, honestly, but I did get this to sleep in. I love the design of a little Henley top. They do have just tops if you wanted to do a top and pant combo if you're not into the dresses like me. So I'm happy to have this. I've never had a dress with sleeves before for bed, so I'm excited to test this out and see how I like it, but I will let you guys know how this goes once I've got a chance to use it. That is everything I've purchased from Skims. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably the longest Skims video out there, honestly. I did do some damage on Skims. For my fellow Canadians, if you're curious about shipping, it was free over $100. There's absolutely no duties now. That's what held me back, because in 2020 when I purchased my first time, it was such horrible duties that I swore to never again purchase. And then you guys informed me that they don't have that anymore. That is why I've purchased so much. There is no duties. All your taxes are calculated at checkout depending on your province, but perfect shipping, super fast shipping, and no surprises at the door. So have to love that if you're Canadian. I hope this helps you figure out maybe what you would like, what you wouldn't like, if you were to pass on certain things, what are must-haves, what I'd size up, size down. I hope this review helps you out in your purchases from Skims. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful at all, please give it a thumbs up so I know to continue doing these in the future. I definitely have a couple more orders on the way, and I would love to purchase and test out some more Skims for you guys if it's something you want to see. I know I was personally really curious as to if Skims were worth the hype because I've heard so many things about it. I was blown away, so that is why so many orders happened, and I'm just obsessed with Skims now, as you can clearly see. Like, I cannot stop buying Skims. I want to replace all my old sleep stuff, undergarments, everything, and just wear Skims because it is the most comfortable and flattering pieces that I've personally purchased before. And as I get older, I'm willing to spend on comfort or convenience, but definitely for comfort for this situation, I'm willing to spend a little bit more on, because it just makes me feel confident, comfortable, love it. Just makes me feel good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to do so by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell if you want to be notified of all my future videos. All products, everything will be linked in the description box for easy access. I will break it down by collection so that you can kind of easily see from what I was reviewing in the video, and I will put it in order of what I talked about. So definitely check out the description box if you're looking for color, sizes. If you forgot what I said, it will be down below for you guys. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.